Hi, what's up, everybody? We're back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today, we're going to be looking at the 2024 NBA City jerseys. Yesterday, they're officially all released, and let's say they're not the best. You know, I'm going to talk about all the jerseys, give my honest thinkings and rankings on what these jerseys are, because Nike gotta get better, man. Gotta be better. Thank you guys for the views on the videos and the shorts recently. I really appreciate it. If you like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, also hit that. I really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. We got a lot more content coming out now that the season is starting tonight, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to keep it going. And let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it. So before we get right into it, let me just say these are my personal thinkings, what I personally like, stuff like that. Fashion is a thing where, you know, we all like different stuff. You know, we all like different designs and different things here and there. So if you don't agree with my, take on what this jersey is, that's completely okay. You know, let me know what you think of these jerseys. But no, let's get right into it right now. All right, we're starting here. This is the Atlanta Hawks City jersey. Now, the thing I don't like about this jersey is that literally it has a chance to be so good if they just change the font. Like the color, I love the blue color. I love that. I don't know what color that is. I'm not good with colors and fashion, honestly. But the blue, I like it. I like the peach color, of course. I think this is a nod to the St. Louis Hawks that used to be before. But that is Times New Roman font. Are we serious? Are we serious? That is like the basic font. Like literally everybody writes this reminds people of like their essays they wrote in school. Like, are you kidding me? Times New Roman. Like literally, if they just had a different font, not even an amazing font, just a different creative font, this is a great jersey. Like I love the colors and all of it. But are you kidding? Are we serious with the font here? Are we serious? Did we just give up? We got 90% there, and they're like, just throw whatever on it. throw that Times New Roman on it. This had potentially be such a great jersey, and they ruined it with the font. But I still like it. Honestly, it's better, especially compared to a lot of the other jerseys. It's better than a lot of other jerseys. Personally, me, I would give it like a 5. A 4. It should have been like an 8 or 7 or 8. But because of the font, they messed up there. I would give it like a 4 or 5. But I don't mind this jersey, honestly. I feel like if they have a good court to go with it, it would make it even better. All right, here's a Boston Celtics, their city jersey. I feel like the Celtics, every time they need a new alternate jersey, it's literally just, all right, just throw some gold on it. Like almost every alternate Boston Celtics jersey has some gold in it. Like they don't know what other colors are there. They're like, we need another jersey, throw some gold in one of our jerseys. It's okay. The thing, I don't like the jersey color, like that cream. It's not even like cream. It's like off-white. And I don't know. I don't like that color that much. I don't mind the font I like on the jersey number. The font that says Boston is good. I'd even noticed this before, but they had the parquet, like the court on the side of the jersey, which it's okay. I don't like it that much. Yeah, this jersey, the color of the jersey, I feel like if it was a white jersey, maybe it would have been better, But it's okay. Celtics, you know the Celtics are. They're classic. They don't really like alternate jerseys or consider alternate jerseys, stuff like that. I'm gonna give it like a 5. Like, again, I think the color of the jersey kind of throws me off. It just looks kind of weird, Now we have the Brooklyn Nets. They collabed with an artist named Brian Donnelly, I think his name is, with this jersey. Honestly, I don't mind this jersey. It's a solid jersey. The colors are cool. I like the colorful, as I like the blue. I like that. I love the font, too, of the Nets. I love this. This is really cool. It's solid. Honestly, it's a lot better than a lot of the other jerseys. The Nets always kind of, the last few years, the city jersey always went kind of more of a different route, art kind of style route. I don't mind. I would give it like a 7 or 8. It's not perfect, but I love that they went out there ways and went really creative with it. A lot better than a lot of other jerseys. They went creative with it. The colorful aspect. I love this font of the Nets. I love that. It looks really nice. But it's not perfect, but it's good. I don't know if they have a court to match this. I'm not sure. They probably would just use a regular court because it's black and gray. Anything can go with that. But I would give it like a 7 or 8. I don't mind this jersey for the Nets. Now we have the Hornets. Honestly, I really like this jersey. I've seen some other opinions, but honestly, I like this jersey. Maybe it's also because of the colorway of the Hornets have so that they can do so much with it. But I like it. I like the Buzz City, the Hive's alive. I didn't even notice that. I love the blue color or the teal color. This is their original color. I love the gold as well. The Buzz City. I like the font of here, and I like this too. I like the teal or greenish. I don't know what color that is, but I like this as well. I like this jersey. I like this. I think the Hornets have done a great job, except for last year's CLT jerseys. I don't know what those are about. But the last few years, the Hornets have done some good things. And when you're a bad team, you need to have at least good jerseys. And the Hornets, I like this jersey. I'm a fan of the jersey. I would give it like an 8 or 9 even out of 10. Like, I really, really like this jersey. I love the colorway of it. Maybe that's also because, again, the colorway really carries it. But even still, I really like this jersey. Now we have the Bulls. This jersey sucks. If I'm being completely honest, I hate this jersey. This honestly might be the worst one. I don't like it. The Chicago on the side, yeah, but okay. You know, Portland Trailblazer vibes. But are we really gonna put nothing else on the jersey? Like, at least have something. No pinstripes, at least nothing. It's just gonna say Chicago on the side in white, basic font. Small too, not even going down the whole jersey, just across like the chest and the stomach of the jersey, and then all black, the number on the side. No, not nothing. Madhouse and like, are we really? We're not gonna do anything else to the jersey? I'll give it a 0.5 out of 10. Like, I really do not like this jersey. Encore, I'm trying to imagine an encore, and even encore, I don't even know how you make it better encore. Like, it's just nothing. We got nothing here. We have nothing here. There's no design, no creativity. It's just a plain, just nothing. All right, now we have the Cavaliers. This one it's okay. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's okay. The land on the side, the numbers are fine. This side thing, I don't know what it is. But I read that it's inspired by a carpet at Palace Theater, which is something I guess in Cleveland, but it's inspired by a carpet. I think that tells you all you need to know about this jersey. I'll give it like a 4 to 4, like 5 out of 10. It's just like the average, nothing too crazy, but nothing bad either. It's just like, whatever, you know. We go get the Mavericks. I do not like. I hate this jersey. I don't like this jersey. The font. It's okay. I don't love the font, honestly. I don't like it a whole lot. It's okay. At least they tried to do a font. The numbers just average. Again, it's a black jersey. There's nothing on the sides. It's just like, it's like a nothing. Like, literally, I can make this jersey in 2K right now. Honestly, like, that's the kind of jersey I can make. Like, I can make this jersey, and yeah, it's bad. I'll give it like a 0.5 or 1 at the most, but I don't like it. It's just basic. This could be like their alternate jersey. It'll be fine. But having this be their city jersey is like, really? Like, I don't like this jersey. Now we have the Nuggets. The Nuggets one, I think they fumbled on this jersey. The black, I like the mountains in the back, but the 5-2-80 kills it. This kills it right here. You know, like, I understand they want, I think then Denver, honestly, Mile High, stuff like that, but that kills it. They could have had that on like the side maybe, and in the middle they could have put their logo or something else. I feel like that would have been a lot better, but the 5-2-80 kills it. I'll give it like a 2 or 3, probably like a 2. The black, like, yeah, I like the mountains in the back. I like this. I like they put this is what kills it. They could have put their logo here or something. Put this on like the side maybe. That would have bumped it up a few points, but the 5-2-80 really just kills it. All right, we got the Pistons now, and honestly, this is solid. It's not great, but this is a solid jersey. The Detroit, the font, I think it said it's supposed to be representing the Bad Boy Pistons. Again, they have the Bad Boy skulls on the side of it. I like that. The Detroit, the black, the red. This makes sense. They did all black, but it makes sense because, again, the Bad Boy Pistons, you know, the Bad Boy, the skulls, all that stuff. Like, it makes sense. Honestly, I'll give it like a 7. I'll give it a 7. You know, I do not mind this jersey. I think it's solid. I don't know if they have a court to go with it, but I feel like if they have a blackened court or something like that, then it'll make it even better. But also, I feel like this is one of the jerseys that off court is solid, but when it's on court, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's good. But yeah, I like this jersey. All right, now we have the Warriors. This one, I don't like it a lot either. The only thing that saves it from being like a 1 is the color. And maybe that's because the colorway, the yellow and black, you can't really mess up a yellow and black jersey. They almost did, but you can't mess up the yellow and black jersey. But honestly, the more and more I look at it, I kind of don't like it as more I look at it. The font is just kind of weird, and it's basic again as well. Like, there's nothing else. I don't even know what is this supposed to mean. I don't really know. I would give it like a 2 out of 10. It's not good. Now we have the Rockets. This one is pretty solid as well. They got the H-Town. It looks like a classic jersey, even though it's not a throwback. They made it look like a throwback. I think they said it's supposed to like honor Hakeem and Clyde Drexler, hometown heroes. It's a solid jersey. It looks like a throwback. It's solid. I would give it like a 7 or 6.5 to 7 out of 10. You know, it's clean. The white, the H-Town on the side. There's no other design on it, but it's clean. You know, so I'll give it like a 6.5, 7. Now we have the Indiana Pacers. This one, I honestly don't know how to feel about this jersey, because I don't hate it, I don't love it. I still don't. I really don't know how to feel about it. You know, like, I like that they went out and went creative. I like that they got creative with it. I like the spray paint. I like the idea of it, the execution of it. Again, I don't know how to feel, because I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. You know, it's one of those that might grow on me. Like, when you first see it, you're like, what? And then you look at more, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's solid. I don't know what grade to give it, to be honest. I don't know what rating to give it, because again, I don't know how to feel about it. This could be one of those jerseys that on the player, on the court, it looks better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they have a special court for it or anything. I'll give it like a 5. I'll give it a 5, right in the middle. You know, because again, I don't know how I like it. Yes, or I don't know how much I like it. But yeah, I mean, at least they were creative with it, honestly. Creativity gets you a lot in this year's City jersey. I like that they went creative and went out of the way with this one. Now we have the Clippers. This one has gotten a lot of flack. It's the navy blue. The font is interesting. The basketball, this right here, I don't know what this is about, or what this is about. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Also, it doesn't look like, it looks like if this was the Wizards, like, I would be like, okay, it makes sense. This isn't a Clipper jersey. This is like a Wizards jersey. Like, I could see John Wall wearing this, you know, or like Jordan Poole or Kyle Kuzma wearing this jersey. Like, I can't see Kawhi and Paul George wearing this jersey, you know. I would give it like a 3 or 4 out of 10, because I don't feel like it's bad as people are thinking, but it's not good. Now the Lakers. Honestly, I do not like this jersey. I don't. The black, the purple, okay. I don't like this. I don't like jerseys where they're like this. I don't like where the numbers in the middle and there's font on the front and the bottom. I don't like that. I think it just looks like too crowded and weird. And then the font, like the Lost and then the Angelus going like this, it looks weird. I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. Honestly, like the number is good, I guess, but I don't like this right here. It doesn't look good to me. Now we have the Grizzlies. This one is another one. Kind of feels similar to the Pacers, where I don't really know how to fully feel about it. Because when I look at it once and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's good, and I look at it again, I'm like, huh? You know? Honestly, the only thing is the font. That's the only thing, because outside of it, the black, the gold number, the white, like outside of it is really good. It's just the font that's weird sometimes. I don't know if they have a court for it. If they do have a court for it, I feel like that would make it a lot better. But yeah, I think I would give it like a 6. It's solid. The Grizzlies, I think, have been doing a really good job whoever their jersey designer is, they need a raise because the last few years they've been making excellent jerseys. And this one is solid. It's not their best work, but it's okay. Now we have the Miami Heat. Honestly, I don't really like this jersey either. I understand what the idea was and what they were trying to do, especially with how good the Heat have been recently. The Heat culture have been talked about a lot. But I feel like they kind of failed on the execution, to be honest. Like, the Heat going like this is fine. The culture, what is this? The black? I don't know. And there's nothing else to the jersey at all either. Like, it just says Heat culture, and then there's nothing. No designs, no anything. I would give it like a 1 out of 10. I don't like this jersey. Now we have the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, going with the blue. I feel like they've had a few blue jerseys in the last few years. This one, it's okay-ish. Not really. Like, I like the Milwaukee. I like this. The blue is fine. It's just like the blue, this pattern here, I don't really like a whole lot. And the green, the lime green too, like, kind of is weird. I would give it like a 3 out of 10. You know, like, there's certain parts I like, but as a whole, I don't like it a whole lot. I think the pattern, this was just like normal blue, you know, I feel like it would be a lot better, but just this pattern just makes it look kind of weird. Now we have the Minnesota Timberwolves. This one released a few months ago, I think. But yeah, I like this one. I like this jersey. You got the lakes, kind of this pattern here going on. It's solid. It fades from white to blue, the land of 10,000 lakes. I would give it like an 8.5. You know, I like it a lot. Honestly, I thought this color was a little lighter. I thought it was a light blue instead of this dark blue. But even still, I think it's a solid jersey. I like the creativity of it. Again, I like the fading in, the colors and stuff. So as to pay homage to the lakes, I'll give it like, yeah, an 8.5. Now we got the Pelicans. I've been a fan of the Pelicans jersey the past years. I feel like they had a good designer. They fumbled the bag on this. This big glow-in-the-dark vibes, big glow-stick energy vibes. I don't like this jersey, to be honest. The black, it's different from because usually New Orleans jerseys, they go fun, Mardi Gras, colorful. This year they just kind of was like, you know what, I don't feel like doing that anymore. The black, the green, the font is okay. I mean, it's regular New Orleans font. The purple, and then they went like glow-in-the-dark, like this is a jersey that you buy at the store, and then you go into the bathroom and turn the lights off and try to see if it glows in the dark in the mirror. Like, I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. I don't like this jersey. Now we have the Knicks. I don't mind this one either. I think it's a solid one. I like the pinstripes. The black is nice. The two New Yorks here, the 3D vibe is interesting. I don't like it a whole lot. I feel like if there was just one, like the regular, like white, just New York on here, I feel like it would have pumped it up a few points. But it's still solid. I'll still give it like a 6.5. Give it a 6.5. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. It's a very solid jersey. I'll give it like a 6.5. Now we have the OKC Thunder. This one is interesting because at first I liked it, but the more and more I see it, I'm like, more and more I don't like it. The more I see it, honestly, this doesn't even look like a real jersey. This is like one of those jerseys you see in like one of those, like in like emblems or something, or Lids, where it's just like a fake kind of, you know, design jersey. You know, like, this doesn't look real to me. Like, they got all this in the middle. The colors are interesting. The OKC, the big O, and then the KC. I don't like that's coming off the side. If it was in the middle, maybe it would have been better. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. Again, the more and more I look at it, the more and more I don't like it. Maybe if they have a court to go with it, maybe it could get better, but I don't know. Now we have the Orlando Magic, and honestly, I like this jersey. I think Magic did a solid job with this jersey. The pinstripes, I like the Orlando. The only thing I feel like that loses points is this font. It doesn't look like Orlando. It looks like a Texas jersey. You know, it looks like the Rockets or the Mavericks would use this. You know, like, because they made the star too star-like. Now, usually the Magic, when they have the stars, are more like the playful stars, not like super hard like that. So I feel like if they used the playful star instead of like the actual star, it would have made it a lot better. But I don't mind it. You know, like I like The number, I like this on the side. It's more like faded out. Last year they used a similar jersey like this where it's kind of like dark. You know, after they went with the orange, they had their orange era, and now they're going with the dark era. You know, but I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Honestly, I like this jersey. Now we have the 76ers. I don't like this jersey. I do not like this jersey. The like navy blue-ish color. I don't know why they're using that color. The Sixers have never used that color. They used it on another jersey a few years ago, and yeah, I don't know why they're using that color. They never used that color. The red is okay, I guess, but I don't. What is this on the side? I don't even know what this is. Like, yeah, the font. This. Why is it so small? Like, why is it just like in the corner on like the chest of the jersey? Like, why can't we make it bigger? You know? And this right here, the font, I like they tried, but I don't like it. I'll give it like a 1. Like, I don't like the jersey. I don't know what happened. The Sixers the last few years, their city jerseys have not been great. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but they've been messing up their jerseys, honestly. But, you know, if Joel Embiid leaves, he might go through a rebrand. You know, so we'll see. Now we have the Phoenix Suns, El Valle, on the jersey. Honestly, this is one of those where when I first saw it, I was like, no. But the more I look at it, I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. You know? Like, I like the font is interesting. I like the number, how it fades from orange to red. I love the side here, too. League of Legends type, I guess, but whatever. Like, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not great. But, you know, the more and more I see it, the more I'm like, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. And maybe they have a court to go with it. If they do have a court with it, maybe. You know? Now we have the Portland Trailblazers, Rip City. I didn't even notice this before until I saw it, but they have the plaid. This is supposed to represent Jack Ramsey, one of their Hall of Fame head coaches back in the 70s. He always wore plaid. So, yeah, that's a very interesting concept. I like on the side as well they have it. I would give this like an 8. You know, like, they did a pretty solid job. Now, obviously, the colorway they have, red, black, and white, you can't really mess that up too much, you know? But still, I like the creativity of the plaid. It's something, because at first I thought it was just red, and I was like, oh, okay, that's solid. But then when I saw the plaid, I was like, oh, okay. You know, that's pretty interesting. I would give it 8 out of 10. Now we have the Sacramento Kings. These are the best. 10 out of 10. These are perfect. These are the best ones by far. These are amazing. An ode to the old Rochester Royals that back in the Oscar Robertson days. But yeah, the colorway, the light blue, the white, red is nice. I love the one on the side. Take note, Chicago. This is how you do it. The white with the red. 100 years of royalty. Like, this is perfect. This is an amazing jersey. King, I don't know what happened to the Kings the past 2 years. But everything's been, the team's been in, the coach, even the jerseys are hitting differently. Like, I don't know what happened, but the Kings are up right now, man. Like, they did a fantastic job. Now we have the San Antonio Spurs, and to be honest with you, I like this jersey. I personally like this jersey. The peach cream, I don't know what that color is. Yeah, like orange and peach-ish color. I like it. I like it on the side. I like it on the number. I like the font of the San Antonio, the brown. You know, it's very interesting color. You don't really see these colors too often in the NBA, but I like it. I would give it like an 8. Honestly, like I like these jerseys. I don't know if they're gonna have a court to match with it. If they do have a court to match with it, though, like a peach and brown court, then, you know, maybe. But I personally, I like these jerseys, man. I like what the Spurs been doing with the jerseys. They go with the younger guys. They got Wemby now, trying to get, you know, more colorful, more, you know, they have the Fiesta jerseys, which were perfect. Then this year they have these ones. You know, the Spurs are doing something. Spurs are low-key, their jersey designer's been doing something. Now we have the Toronto Raptors. It's okay. Honestly, I'm tired of the gold. Like, gold just doesn't really hit the same anymore, to be honest. Like, when they did it the first time, it was like, oh, okay. But now it's like, all right, we get it. You guys, gold and black, we get it. You know, like, you can do something else now. These things here, I don't love them. I don't like the color of them. I don't know why they picked silver. The side is interesting. I would give it like a 4, I guess. It's not bad, but again, it's just like, okay, we're tired of the gold and black. Do something else now. Now we have the Jazz, and honestly, I really like this Jazz jersey. They had, of course, the mountain jerseys are iconic, but they took a classic Mountain jersey and spinned it off, made it modern. I like that idea. The Mountain, a lot more, modern, more colorful. The purple and black too, with the white. Like, honestly, I would give this like a 9. This, honestly, I think this number 2. The King's jersey number 1. I think this is number 2. Like, I really like this jersey. I really love that they took a classic jersey and made it modern. I like the color of it. Love the idea of it. Like, this is really good, man. Great job for the Jazz, man. Their alternate jerseys hit. It's just, I don't know why they rebranded to the neon AAU jerseys that they had regular jerseys, but yeah, these ones they're probably gonna use a lot. Hopefully they do, so we don't have to see that neon green whatever. Now we have the Washington Wizards. Aquaman vibe. This, like, the first thing I saw, I was like, Aquaman vibes, like Harry Potter. Like, I don't know, what is this, man? I really don't know what this is. I couldn't tell you what this is. Like, this orange red with the teal is nice. I don't know. The font is very, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's horrible, but I really don't know how to talk about this because I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, again, this like gives me big Aquaman, Harry Potter vibes. I don't know what this is supposed to be, and the red streak across the middle too just makes it even more confusing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's just a lot going on here. A lot going on that I don't understand. I'll give it like a 3, I guess. Yeah, that's it's something. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if you like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, also like that. I really appreciate it. We upset a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.